good morning, or good evening. It is Sheree Tarot here today. And the gem for today is do not follow the crowd. Do not follow the crowd because you feel as though majority rules. Do not follow the crowd because you think they make the trends. Do not follow the crowd because you feel as though you have to hop on the bandwagon or you're going to miss something. You don't have to follow a crowd, okay? Because I look at it as this. If the divine wanted you to be in a crowd situation, the divine would have made you as a group and not an individual. So understand that you standing in your power and you being authentic in yourself, there's no need for you to want to follow a crowd or have to follow a crowd. You don't have to do so. And then on top of that, in today's society, especially on social media and like the platforms and things like that, do you not understand that the crowd is what really sets the tone for the whole social media? All the trends that all the trends that show up, all of the new technology that comes out, all of the fashion clothes, all of that, it is a whole bandwagon thing, okay, pretty much going on, okay, where they want you to gravitate towards a certain product so hard. And how do they do that? By getting a crowd involved, okay? So they get people to sit up here and push the product, push the narrative, push whatever they're trying to get you to see or feel or hear, okay, or even buy. You don't have to follow the crowd, okay? And I know that might have went over some of you guys' head, but you don't have to follow the crowd. You don't have to be a part of it, okay? And if you feel as though you have to because you feel like, oh, you're gonna miss something, or let me get on this bandwagon, you need to go and figure out how to be authentic, okay? Yes, now we are in this age of where everybody pretty much looks the same. Okay, everybody is looking the same, everybody is dressing the same. It's almost as if everybody has the same thought process too. Okay, we need to gravitate towards being very much so authentic versus being in this crowd, being in a herd. That's what it is you're in a herd, when in reality you need to become a lone wolf and you need to stand by yourself. But you done got so wrapped up where you feel as though you have to be in the crowd. I have to have the latest this. I have to have the newest this. I gotta have this. I gotta have that. And you don't. You don't. You are allowing a crowd to deem your power. You are feeling validated by a crowd. And I don't understand why, quite frankly, okay? We need to step away from that. And I say we as humanity and as humans as a whole. I'm not talking about I'm a part of no crowd or following a bandwagon, because it's not that this way. I don't do stuff like that, okay? But yes, definitely take that time to be authentic, okay? We need more beings that are authentic versus the crowd. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of times people will follow these crowds, and these crowds will lead you blindly. Yeah, but you don't see that though. You wanna know why? Because you're too busy trying to chase and be involved in this crowd when it's leading you blindly. You don't even know where you're going. You don't even know why they pushing so hard for this or that or this or that. You don't even know why. But you do know you want to be a part of it because you feel it's going to bring you success, or you feel like your name attached to this person's name is going to open doors for you. No, be authentic. Since when? You know what I mean? You don't even have to do all that. You know, when you really sit there and you look at the whole concept of it, you don't have to do none of it, quite frankly. But you feel that way because you letting a crowd validate your power. You done gave your whole power to this crowd to follow it. Okay? They throwing out trends and new this and new that, and you following it. But you following it and not even asking the question as to why. Why is this trend popping up all of a sudden? You know? Why this new technology they trying to push so hard? You know, you don't think about it, do you? No, because you part of the crowd. That's why. Make it make sense. Now, me personally, I like to ask too many questions. I like to know, okay? I like to know. I gotta know. I'm a very much so curious cat. I have to know. I don't play that you leading me blindly unless it's the divine. But other than that, I gotta know. I gotta know, okay? And I feel like you should too. Start painting the picture and start asking the main question as to why. When you ask the question as to why for everything, you'll soon start seeing answers unrevealed to you, if that makes sense, okay? But that was the gem for today, okay? I just got a feeling it done went over y'all head. I got a feeling this done went over y'all head, but if it did, it's okay. It wasn't meant for you to hear it. But that was the gem for today. Maybe somebody needed to hear it, or maybe it was me. But the reading today, though, is for Capricorn, okay? Capricorn, I pre-shuffled off screen. So we just going to go ahead and get right into it, okay? Universe, hi, how are you? I hope you're having an abundant day. Universe, what is your message for Capricorn, please? I ask that this read be clear and let this read be accurate. What is the message for Capricorn, okay? Give me one card. Thank you. We need to start as humans and as beings and as people. We need to start asking questions as to why. Why is this? Why is that? Do your own research. Don't listen. Don't wait on nobody to educate you. Okay? I know we got that type of mindset from school where you have a teacher or educator standing in front of you, telling you play by play what this is, and you go home and you do a little research on your own. But no, you need to learn how to research stuff on your own and really figure out the answer to your question, which is why. There's a lot of stuff you can learn while you're here. I said life was the teacher, okay, and we are always the student. That's what I said, okay. Thank you, universe. So we got the 3 of Swords in reverse, we got the 9 of Wands in reverse, we got the Fool, we got the Temperance in reverse, we got the 10 of Swords in reverse, we got the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, we got the 4 of Cups, and then we got the Queen of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck we have the Tower in reverse. 1010 angel number, okay. So let's get into it. Right now, Capricorn, you are healing. Okay, you are healing, but I feel like emotionally you're still at that you're still in that emotional stage where like you don't really want to release some past feelings or some past, things involving a person, okay, or a connection of some sort, okay. But you're definitely healing, but it's like you kind of don't want to release it. It's like you kind of still want to hold on to it for whatever reason, Capricorn, okay. With the 9 of Wands in reverse, you are very much so clear on the fact that you want happiness, okay. You want to be fulfilled, you want to have your partner, you want to have the children, you want to do all of that, okay. You're very, very, very much so positive of what you want at this moment. And also too, it's had a lot to do with the 3 of Swords in reverse. You had time to reflect, okay. You growing and you healing, you had time to reflect and say, this is what I want and this is what I don't want, okay. With that Fool card, you're taking a leap of faith, okay. You're trusting in the divine and allowing the divine to guide you, okay. And I feel like you doing that is also somebody might come in and want to reconcile with you or try to come in with a truce, like a peace offering for you, okay, as you're going on this new adventure with the divine, okay. What is out of balance and what is out of whack right now, okay. What are some things that just are not flowing to you, okay. Could it be the fact with that Queen of Swords in reverse, she's not thinking very logically, is she? No, she's thinking with her emotions, and I feel like that's what you're still holding on to. Even though you're healing, you still like got the door open. Yeah, with the Tower, I forgot Tower in reverse, you still got the door open. Like you're still like, I'm here if you need me. I'm right here. You kind of got the door still open to this past person, okay. And I feel like you shouldn't right now, Capricorn, but you're grown. You're going to do what you want, and I respect your decision, okay. Clarify the 3 of Swords in reverse. 3 of Swords in reverse. But at the same time, I'm gonna say this, like, yeah, you're holding on to like a little bit of the emotions from the past, but you're so set on what you want, so why hold on to the past? Yeah, you're healing from a connection, okay. You could have been dealing with another earth sign, okay, but yeah, you're definitely healing from that. Clarify Gemini too, you could have been dealing with a Gemini. Clarify the 9 of Wands in reverse. So you feeling certain about what you want almost makes you feel defeated. And I feel like the reason why it makes you feel defeated is because you've never had it before. The thing that you are wanting, and look, you see the Fool card right there across from the 10 of Cups? Yes. The divine is walking with you, okay? The divine might walk you right to your person, okay? Right to the unionship that you've been manifesting or hoping for, okay? But yeah, you felt defeated for sure, because the thing that you are wanting now, the type of love and connection that you are wanting now, Capricorn, it's almost as if it's scary because you never had it. So is it like it's this feeling of like, is it surreal, okay? Is am I just thinking of things in a fantasy way, or sorry, I'm tongue tied. Or am I thinking of things and being very logical and reasonable about the stuff that I want, okay, when it comes to connections, okay? You could also, too, be pouring into yourself at this time, okay, giving yourself love and nurturing yourself. Clarify the Fool. Okay, so the Fool, you could have felt like, thank you, the Hermit card in reverse, you could have felt like you were in solitude, and now you wanted to embark on this journey and take this chance with the divine. You could have felt that way. You could have felt very like you were in like slow pace, like you weren't moving, okay? You could have felt that way. You could have felt like things were a burden and you didn't know which way to go on this connection, okay? Because at the end of the day, you do want love, Capricorn, okay? But why sit here? Okay, why sit here and ponder over something that did not succeed in the past, okay, when you are wanting something completely different from that, okay? You know what I mean? I think it's time to seal and deal and close and, you know, go on to new chapters, okay? What might not be aligning to you, or it might be some blockages, is the fact that you no longer have patience, okay? I feel like you don't have patience no more for maybe new people coming into your life, or like new situations. You're probably not very as patient as you used to be, and that's what is causing like some blockages, okay? Yeah, but the Temperance in reverse, yeah, you don't have patience no more, okay? But there's an opportunity and a chance for something to come slowly towards you, okay? And it's going to make you feel very good with that 9 of Pentacles, okay? It's going to be a chance for a new opportunity, okay? Possibly with the Ace of Cups at love, okay? Oh, sorry. Clarify the 10 of Swords in reverse. You are leaving the door open for this past person to come back, Capricorn. I'm not silly, okay? And I'm not naive. And this makes you unhappy. Oh my goodness. Listen, this makes you unhappy because it's like, I know what you're doing. I can see it. You are sitting here and it's like you are like twirling your hair. And you sitting there and you like, yeah, I'm done with this person. But at the same time, I'm going to just crack the door. So when they pop up, I'm not going to text them or call them or anything, but like when they pop up, they know that I left the door open just for them. This is what you're doing, and you need to stop. But at the end of the day, you're grown. You're going to make your own decisions. But do I think it's wise? Absolutely not. And I'm not coming here to boo-boo y'all either. Okay, hold on, wait. Oh, okay, good. I split deck. The 8 of Wands popped out. There might be some communication if you two aren't already communicating, okay? Clarify the 10 of Cups. Yeah, what the divine wants you to absolutely take, like just trust her on, is the fact that she'll walk you into this union. Like, I definitely see the divine walking you into this union, and it's going to be a union filled with giving and receiving, reciprocal energy. You're not gonna have to fight or feel like you pulling teeth to get, you know, some affection or whatever the case may be that you were lacking in your last relationship. You're not gonna have to do that in this one, okay? But you, at the same time, Page of Wands in reverse, you don't really want to move forward. Like, you got this wish fulfillment. You been daydreaming about it. You know, this is where you see yourself, the star, and it's stressing you out. Because you're looking at this person like, dang, we didn't hit it off correctly. We didn't get nowhere. And I still want to feel, I feel like we still have unfinished business. Capricorn. Okay. It's okay. Okay? That's all I can say, because I personally don't know you, Capricorn. So I ain't even got too much to work with. You get what I'm saying? Clarify the Four of Cups. And this truce, listen, I told you, when you go and you embark on this journey and you walk with the divine to your new union, your new unionship, and the divine is with you, holding your hand, that past person, knight, yeah, a knight, be mindful of that. Is gonna come back in and try to offer you something that is very much so less than who you are. This person gonna come back in and try to give you a crumb of what you are. And you wanna know what's gonna happen? It's not gonna work. You gonna feel I feel you gonna feel that Five of Swords energy up there, because you let your guard down once again and it didn't work. But you wanna know why? Because you too busy holding on to this. You too busy trying to keep the door open for this person, and the divine is saying, no, move forward. Yeah, I know you sad, disappointed, head down. But you cannot sit up here and leave this door open for this knight. Not a king or an emperor, but the person is a knight. Okay? That says a lot. Okay? It does. Okay? You need to find some inner strength. Okay? You really do, Capricorn. Okay? And I'm not up here bashing you or judging you or throwing, like salt on your love life, because Capricorn, I don't know you. Okay? This is just an authentic moment. And I'm going to be very transparent with you when I read too. I ain't finna fake the funk with you. I can't. Clarify this Queen of Swords in reverse. So please don't take it to heart. Alright. So you thinking about stuff on an emotional base level, okay? But at the same time, you thinking about your money too. You a Capricorn. And you thinking about what you do and don't have the upper hand on, okay? And then you go back to dun dun dun, the Hierophant. Something not being serious in reverse. This king, you could have been dealing with a King of Cups in reverse, okay? You having to put this person out. This person being childish, and deep down, you know it, okay? Deep down, you know. This is a knight. But this is the reading that I have for you, Capricorn. Until next time, bye.